Explain construction of potential transformer. So generally this potential transformer is known as the PT. These PTs are used as a voltage input to the relay on the secondary side. So the construction is similar to a step down transformer but designed for high accuracy and insulation. The core is made of laminated silicon steel sheets to reduce eddy current losses, and these laminations are thin and insulated from each other to minimize these core losses. Core type is generally a shell type for better insulation and mechanical strength. This primary winding is connected to the high voltage side of the system, and it has a fewer turns compared to the power transformer but uses the thicker insulation for high voltage system. Secondary winding is connected to the meters, relays and instruments, usually rated for 110 volts, and the windings are made up of copper for low resistance and better accuracy. High grade insulation materials like paper, enamel and epoxy are used. For extra high voltage PTs, oil or SF6 gas insulation may be used. Proper creepage distance and insulation between the core, windings and tanks are maintained. The entire assembly is housed in a metallic tank filled with transformer oil for insulation and cooling purposes, or SF6 gas in gas insulated potential transformer. The tank is earthed for the safety purposes. Primary terminals are of bushing types with high insulation to handle high voltages, and secondary terminals are brought out in a separate or shielded terminal box for connection with the instruments as well as to the control panel for the indication purposes and to the relaying circuits. In the figure, this figure I have taken from YouTube, Google Images only, so there may be a chance that this is used for some other purposes or explained in any other brochure or anything else. So this is the terminals or markings are there. That number 1 is for the expansion bellows that are available on the highest position or the top of the cover. Number 2 is the primary terminal which is connected in parallel with this. Number 3 is the bushing. This is the bushing, that is primary bushing. 4 is the secondary terminal box. This is terminal box where S1 and S2 are marked or connected. 5 is the core or core assembly here. 6 is the oil level indicator at the top of the terminal or PT. 7 is the porcelain insulator or composite insulator covering on outer surface. 8 is the secondary terminal box that is shown in this. The front view is here. 9 is the expansion bellow which is at the top of this. This one number is the same. 10 number is lifting eye where you can lift the PT. 11 is the primary terminal which is also shown with the number of 2 here. 12 is the post type porcelain insulator that is shown in the number 7 here. It is 13 is the bushing. This is the bushing that is marked with terminal number 3 or marking with 3. 14 is the two coil or core assembly. Here it is in between this. This is 15 number is the transformer tank, that is tank of the potential transformer. 16 is the post type porcelain or composite insulator. Here this is 16. 17 is the oil or air seal, that is here it is the cock is connected. 18 is the secondary terminal box that is shown. So this is how the number of parts are shown in the figure for the potential transformer, and the construction is very similar to the step down transformer that we have seen till date.